Hello everyone, glad you're here as I'm taking you thrifting, also sharing a blue themed great haul, and I'm styling a new area in my kitchen. Hope this inspires you to look for beautiful cottage core home decor right in the thrift stores at budget friendly prices. So let's go. So welcome to my haul. After taking everything out and putting it all together, because it is a collective haul, I have a lot of blue. I guess I was thinking about the summer. And do you decorate with blue as well? Anyways, let's get into this. I have some beautiful items I want to share with you. All right, so sorry about the lighting here. I'm trying to work my best with this cloudy, awful weather we've been having here. It went down to the single digits last night, so it got pretty cold. But anyways, on that note, I did go thrifting on just this past Monday, and I found these at the Mission Thrift store. And I don't know if you can see, but they're very, very light blue. I thought they were gorgeous. As you can see, it's kind of like a hobnail and that beautiful kind of star pattern in the middle. So I found those. Isn't that a pretty reflection it's giving? So I found two of those, and it was a cup and saucer set. So the cup and saucer were both 99 cents. I thought, wow, that's an awesome price. So I thought those were quite beautiful and gorgeous to decorate anywhere. But I thought they gave off some really beautiful, very pale color, and I just love them. So also with that set, there was these beautiful little side plates. Again, very, very pale blue, so pretty. I got 3 of those. They were 79 cents each, so I thought that was a really great price. And then I also found the little bowls. So I grabbed 2 of those. Look at that design on there. I think that's so pretty. Really, really nice design. And I think those are just give me the summer and spring vibes, and those would be really, really pretty to use. So in my thrifting footage, I showed these, and I thought they were beautiful. I just love the metal with the glass. I think they're just so pretty and dainty. So I did pick them up. $7.99 for both of them. I thought those are quite unique and different. You can see the patina there of the metal. I just love that. It just gives more of a story, and who knows where those were stored. So moving on, I did share this beautiful piece before, but I never shared it in a haul, so I thought I'd just bring it out and give you some more detail on this. Again, it's that gorgeous green transferware. Look at the detail there. Oh, I love the edge of this little gravy boat. I think it's so delicate. And I just wanted to share it officially in a haul. But I love the handle. Beautiful detail. Just a stunning piece. And it does have a sign, a stamp on the bottom, and it was $5.99. And I think that's just a gorgeous piece. So I thought I'd just share quickly a couple of books. You know I love books. So I found these beautiful blue ones. Again, I'm thinking summer blue, and I think these were gorgeous. This one is quite old. There is no copyright, but this book is Jane Eyre, so a classic for sure. And you could see, look at the texture. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. And there it is, Jane Eyre. I thought this was just, had to have it in my collection. And I found this one at the Mission Thrift store for $2.49. And this one doesn't look as old, but still quite gorgeous. And this one was the same price. So really beautiful books, and they're great for styling. So even taking these few items here, just putting them together, just has a beautiful styling moment. So this is my next find. I couldn't wait to share this with you. Blue transferware. Oh, I guess I have a theme of blue this time. Look at the detail there. Ah, just beautiful. It's a beautiful scene. This is a wonderful size bowl. I think it's quite nice. I got it for $7.99, which is more than what I usually pay for, but I thought this was a unique piece. It does have a stamp on the back, and I thought it's just gorgeous, and to add to my collection of blue transferware. So $6 in this little bag. I found all these gorgeous cutlery. All of them have different designs. Just beautiful. I love this detail here. See if I can focus that for you. Like, just gorgeous, delicate. They have a stamp on the back. I love it. This one in the bag, I didn't see, but this one has initials on it. Let's see if I can get that for you guys. Sorry about that. I'm getting all kinds of reflection, but it does have 3 initials there. Beautiful spoon. And right here, I thought I'd just add one of these to this beautiful little vignette. So there's those little blue dishes. These I showed you already in another video. There's the salt and pepper shaker, and there's that stunning bowl. So this would be really beautiful on a hutch, in your kitchen, on a shelf. Just gorgeous. I guess I like blue now. All these pieces have just drew me in, and I just love it. There's no real explanation for this piece. It's just a nice little small cutting board. I just found this on Monday actually, and I got it for $3.99, and I thought it was a beautiful little board for styling. What a sweet little jar this is. I loved it. The colors, again, there's the blue and the brown and these beautiful coral flowers. What a sweet little house there was. As you've seen in the footage, there was a whole bunch of these. But this one, I don't know, I just loved it. It looked like a beautiful little cottage home. Just so sweet. I found it for $7.99, and I thought this would look so cute in my kitchen. Not sure yet what I'm going to use it for, but I just couldn't resist this. I love that every side is pretty much different. Love how the roof is. And it has a seal on it, not that strong, but you can see that it's an older piece. Quite gorgeous, and there's no markings on it, so I'm not sure where this came from, but I truly love this, and I think it's so cute. So I've come to a conclusion. Monday's a good day to go thrifting. There's so much there. The shelves are full, and the store is packed. But I did find this beauty. I was looking for one of these, so I'm not sure if this was like used for vinegar or perfume. And I just love how this little top is, because I was looking at how this is. And I'm not sure, maybe that was for perfume, like I said, but I just love the shape of this. I thought it was quite nice. It definitely spoke to me. And when I picked this up, it was quite heavy. More than the other pieces that are like this design, but you can see there's a double wall in there, and I don't see any markings on the bottom, but the double wall interests me, and the weight of this. I found this for only $3.99, which I thought was a great price, and I just thought it was gorgeous. And just that sound, like it's all glass. It just reminded me of almost like a perfume bottle, but I know it's not. It's probably for vinegar or something like that. So this sweet little bird did come home with me. I love the color, and I didn't realize when I grabbed it that he's part of a set. Looks like he was a part of a salt and pepper set, but I never seen the other one. So it's kind of disappointing. I just thought he was really sweet. I think he'll look great in a little vignette somewhere. And he was $3.99. And I thought he's so cute. This beautiful box attracted me right away. I saw the metal top and this design, just gorgeous. $3.99, and it has a wood base. So then I saw this on the side. I went, oh, okay, what is this? So opened it up with that cute little handle, wood inside. I just love the detail here. And these were in it, the coasters. Isn't that just gorgeous? I think the design is the same on all of them, but I thought they were beautiful. And I think this will go gorgeous with my collection. So I found that, which I thought gorgeous. And then I also found this. They were sitting beside each other. One's metal and one's the wood. So I don't know. Sometimes people put things back when they don't want it, but I found this and I thought this was really pretty. Again, look at the detail. That's what it speaks to me, is that detail, the history. I love silver plate as well. Obviously $5.99. I love how that's cut out there. And this one does have a marking. It's right there. Sorry, it's so hard to see. But I thought, oh, and the little feet as well. I thought that was just two gorgeous pieces that I brought home, and I think they'll be really useful for styling. Like this could be used with a candle, or you know, it could be a little trinket tray. Wouldn't that be gorgeous beside your sink? Or you can use that like to put your keys or something in your front hall. And coasters can be used for anything as well. So I just put this beautiful silver tray on top of those books I thrifted. And I'm just going to add this gorgeous candle. I got that from HomeSense. And it's kind of like a lemon verbena. So beautiful. Has a really nice scent. And how simple a moment right there. So one more look. I just added these beautiful, like a blueberry candle ring. And it just brought it up one more level. Which one do you like better? With the blueberry ring or without? I also found this gorgeous blue tea container. I love all the imagery on here. Look at the different years. Isn't that? Oh, it looks like quite the history here of Tetley tea. I think that was just what drew me to this, and I got it for $1.99, which is quite reasonable for a large tin like this. $3.99 on the bag wall. I found these two little salt and pepper shakers. Just gorgeous, and I realized they're both pepper, but I think they were used, one was used for salt and one was used for pepper, as you can see by the coloring there, but I thought those were just beautiful. Old scales are wonderful for decorating. You can put anything on top of it. You can put it in your kitchen, in your hutch, on shelves. This one just was a different shape. I usually have ones that are the tall ones, but this one's completely square. And I found this on Monday for $4.99. So I was kind of surprised. I guess somebody was getting rid of a lot of their great stuff, and I'm just glad I was there to find it. But this beautiful item, I looked it up and I found one on Etsy, and it was asking about $56. So I thought I got a pretty good deal on that. It's certainly vintage, probably 1950s era or so. But again, look at the color of the wheel. Oh my gosh. Like I said, blue is the theme this time. This beautiful item I just found a few days ago. I love the detail. Delicate and pretty. Looks like there's so much history with this piece. I found it at the Salvation Army, and I had it in my cart for quite some time, and I wasn't sure if I was going to bring it home, and I'm really glad that I did. I was, once I opened it up, I could smell there was a scent in here. There's nothing in here, but it smells like lily of the valley. So I don't know if they had the flowers in here or if it was some kind of like perfume pot of some sort. But I love that scent, so I was really happy about that. And I got it for $2.99, and then also there's a stamp Japan on the bottom. So this is definitely vintage, and I'm so happy that I brought that home because it's such a beautiful and unique piece. So another little find here. This is a really nice looking tin. It just has all the beautiful pictures there of Holland. I love this. I thought this was really nice. $1.99, and I thought this is going to be beautiful to add to my collection. So another random item, I found this on the bag wall, limes. Just like my gorgeous apples I found last week, I found these limes, and I thought the color is really, really good, and I got them for $2.99. So this is the video of randoms. Found this pot, a nice gorgeous edge here. It's a big one, and I was looking for something like this because I want to put it in my garden on my deck. I have beautiful blue clay pots out there, and I thought this would complement it nicely, the white with the blue. It's that enamelware, and I've always liked this. And I found this large one for $8.99. So, like I said, kind of a weird one, but I'm probably going to drill a hole in the bottom and plant some beautiful flowers in there for the summer. Okay. Maybe you're guessing what this is? I love this watering can. Tin, gorgeous, maybe not the exact color I was looking for. I was hoping for galvanized steel. So I'm not sure if somebody painted this, but it has a little bit of rusty and crusty inside. I've already wiped it down, so I'm not quite sure what this is, but it doesn't matter. This is going out in my garden. I thought this is going to go nice with my blue pots, like I mentioned in the last clip. And, oops, and I thought this was really nice. Nice handle there. Again, I'm going to plant some beautiful flowers in there that are going to cascade down, hopefully. I found that for $8.99 as well. And I thought that was just, yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So I thought I'd just take you back into my kitchen. I still have part of that decorated from one of my previous videos. So I just left that on the fridge. There's my microwave, and here's my little coffee corner. So this is directly beside my stove. And I thought, let's decorate this little area together. Okay, so the obvious, my Keurig is sitting there. This is a thrifted cutting board, so I just popped that in the back because I like having wood in the background. So again, that's just for decor purposes. And I'm going to take a couple of thrifted books that I have. You've probably seen these before. So I'm just putting one there, and then I'm putting the other there. Again, I like that, those tones working very well all together. I've had these canisters forever. I love the design, the wood top. They do have a seal on them. This is my sugar and tea containers. So I'm just going to pop them on this side here. One there, and I'm just going to pop the other one there. I love how the wood all plays together. It really makes it nice and warm. I really wanted to use this scale, and I thought this spot works well. So I'm just going to pop it in the corner here, right by my stove. I think that looks nice. It sits really well there. And I think on top I want to put one of those really pretty thrifted baskets that I shared in my last video, along with those apples. Okay, I wanted something in the bottom there, so I'm using this little cutting board. So I'm just going to pop that in there. And I'm thinking, what do I want to put there? So this gorgeous little house. It's such a cute little country cottage house. I'm going to put my coffee pods in there. So I'm just going to add a few more to fill it up. There we go. And of course, get the lid on there. There we go. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, so there's that part there. Now I need to put something in the back here. So I'm going to use these salt and pepper shakers that I thrifted. Just going to pop those in the back because I want a little bit of height. I think I want to add, there's that little oil container or vinegar container, and I just added some flowers because I think with a little cottage house, you certainly got to have some flowers. So I think that's really pretty right there. And in the front here, there's that cute little bird. So with the blue that I have here, I want to bring a bit of it right here. So there's this nice little tin, and I'm just going to pop that in front right there. It's aesthetic, not used for anything right now, but I think that just looks nice there. And I want to add something more here. So those gorgeous clear light blue cup and saucer. Just going to add that right there in front because I love that glass, that reflective surface, another texture, and it kind of balances that small vinegar container there. And also to bring in a little more glass right in here, I'm going to add those two cute little salt and pepper shakers. And that's kind of balancing the silver that is kind of on my Keurig. So I think that is so pretty. So to finish off this cozy corner here in my kitchen, I'm going to add this beautiful spoon rest. I got this as a gift many years ago. It's going to add that there. I always love to have a fresh spoon ready to go for that morning coffee. And of course, I need to add my favorite mug that I received from my son so many years ago. And I use it all the time. So I'm just going to pop that there. So this is the first time I'm decorating this little corner like this in my kitchen and sharing that with you beside my fridge and my stove. I can't wait to use this. I love this little area right here. It's going to be fun looking at that every morning. It's so sweet. I love this little cottage house. Let me know what you think of this corner. And also, I want to wish everybody a very happy Mother's Day. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I want to thank everybody today to join me for this haul. Very blue and completely unintentional. I don't know what it was, but please tell me what your favorite piece was that I thrifted. Give me a thumbs up for the video as well. Share with your friends who also have a passion for vintage and antique items. And please don't forget to subscribe so I can bring you more videos of this type. Also, let me know if you'd like me to decorate trays and tiered trays for the summer. I would certainly love to try that. So thank you so much. Hope everybody's well, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.